All right, let's go and look at one of my favorite topics, the forcing of the half guard, okay? And we're gonna work this off of their butterfly guard, all right? The butterfly guard is especially common no-gi because there's no grip, so there's not a wide variety of guard games to play to attack from. So most people are gonna be forced into trying to play butterfly in their hooks. So it's very important that we're ready to shut down their butterfly and, not just shut it down, but pass and start to set up our pressure on top, okay? So, we're dealing with the butterfly guard, all right? Anytime he's looking, to make the connection with his hands around my body, I'm always trying to chop in and pummel, okay? Just like this. Now, all I need is one underhook. I don't need double underhooks, okay? As soon as I can get one hand in, this is all I need now to start to drive him back. As soon as I put him down, I want to cut my angle, okay? So I'm not just going to go forward. I'm not just going to go to the side, but I'm going to go forward and to the side at a 45-degree angle towards his shoulder, okay? So I have my right underhook, so I'm going to go to my left. I'm going to come up on my toes, but I'm going to keep my hip really low to his hooks. I don't want to bring my butt too high in the air. This will make me light, and he'll be able to lift me with his hooks. So, I'm here, I'm going to go forward and to the left, just like this. I'm on my toes, okay? But you see how low my hips stayed, so I'm very heavy on this hook, all right? This is all he has for his control. Now, I'm going to twist and drop my right side of my hip to the mat to get rid of this hook, okay? I'll let you guys watch this from the reverse. So he tries to come in. We're looking to chop one of our hands in for the underhook. Force him down. Okay? Now we're going up and over. Just like this. You see how close my head is to his head? That's what I want. Alright? My left hand here is kind of checking his knee, and on the other side, his leg. You see how I'm low and heavy on that hook. Now I'm going to straighten my right side and start to twist my body. Just like this. So here he has no choice but to catch my leg in the half guard. If he didn't catch my leg, I could pass over his leg and go straight to side control. Alright? So that's why, put your hook back in. As soon as I twist and kill that hook, he has to catch my leg, otherwise I'm going to pass. Now, when talking about passing from the half guard no-gi, I can't really use my hands too much to fight against his legs, okay? Because it's so slippery. So once I get this close and I start to come inside, I want to get control of his upper body, okay? Of his head and the underhook here. I'm going to clasp my hands and use my shoulder pressure, and I'm going to let my legs do the passing for me, all right? With the shorts being on, it's really easy to slide your legs free. All I need to do to help me out is bring my foot inside his thigh, okay? So you'll see, right as I come into the half and I lock his head, immediately I'm going to transition my foot inside his thigh here, okay? Now I can start to use that foot to help me pry my leg out. And it's my choice. I can go to mount or side control, depending on whatever I feel is the best route, okay? So here I'm starting to kick and extend. I can bring my leg up and over and take the mount position, which is usually what I like to try first, okay, because I always want to mount. However, maybe in the course of mounting, I feel like he's going to keep my leg in a half guard, and I'll decide to cut back over for the cross knee, okay? So I bring my foot in, I start to mount, maybe I don't like how it feels, and I just turn my knee to the other side and look to go for the cross knee. If he had my foot still kind of caught up in there, I can use my leg to kick and free my foot all the way for the side control, okay? Never letting go of his head, all right? So, once again, we'll do this side. He's looking to come in, get his butterfly going. Like I said, we're always chopping this in, taking our underhook, putting him down. Now I go up and over. Head on the mat, hips low, tight on his hook. Start to twist the hip to kill that hook. So he has no choice but to hold us in the half guard. Here, I'm going to bring my knee into his ribs and immediately take his head. Okay? Now, right away, bring your foot inside that thigh. Okay? The sooner you can do that, the sooner that they're going to be concerned of losing the half guard instead of trying to set up an offensive half guard. Okay? So as soon as I lock my hands and my knee is still stuck on the mat, I bring my foot in, start to pry my leg free, look to go to mount position, or you can use a combination to threaten the mount and maybe bring back over to the cross knee, or you could just go cross knee straight. All right? It's really your preference. Okay? From there, establish your side control and take that pass. Okay? So, this is a great way not only shut down the butterfly guard, but to get us in position to force half and drive all the way to the mount. We're going to use the foot inside the thigh this time instead of with the gi using our hands and things like that. We don't want to lose that connection because it's so slippery. So once we get our hands locked around them, we're going to hold tight and just let our legs do the work. Look to pass straight to mount and or the cross knee.